superstars, just heart and soul. We'll climb the ladder, we've reached our goal. Every pass, every goal, every cheer. Bournemouth's anthem is loud and clear. Together we're strong, together we're one. The journey's only just begun. Managing Bournemouth, chasing dreams. From the pitch to the pier, we're a winning team. The underdog spirit, the crowd's roaring pride. We're writing our story on this wild ride.
Alright, let's finish off this season, shall we? It's Football Manager 2024 on the final whistle. With me, your old mate Yorkie. My rise from managing Tier 13 Idle FC, that's down in the amateur leagues, to hopefully getting a football team from England to be European champions. Well, we're in our second season with Bournemouth FC. Last season we just managed to survive getting to the 16th place. This season at one point we were challenging for the championship, European Champions League. Yeah, that didn't last long, did it? However, if we look at what happened last month, because I skipped that since there's nothing good going to happen either way. A couple of losses, a couple of draws and a win, where I kind of expect to lose pretty much everything. So that wasn't as bad as I thought, and at one point it even looks like we might have a chance, a minuscule chance of getting Europa League. Didn't happen, didn't remotely happen. We are 11th in the Premier League, which is a long way up from 16th. We've got 2 games in hand, which we might lose, we'll see. We're 11 points down. There's 6 to play for. In theory we could get up to 10th place, we could end up down in 15th. That wouldn't be good. That'd only be 1 place gained over the others, but well, the play style has been better, I think, and bodes relatively well for the future. I don't feel I have to rebuild the entire team. I feel like I have to strengthen bits of it, and I don't know if I've got enough money even to do that. Alright, let's get to the first fixture. And that is us away at Man United in 16th place. How are Man United that low? I don't know. But they are. People are expecting a draw. Don't know about that. Liverpool beat Everton 1-0. Trigger a press. Weaker side. Weak side, that's fine. Low crosses? No. Stick with what we've got. Might not be a good move, but we'll see. Bendina cleverly. I'd rather have Ilunga on, actually, to be perfectly honest, if we can. And we can. And cleverly somewhere on the bench. I don't need Skinner and Connicon, so we'll put him there. Oh, Coates doesn't need to be on, that's for sure. Douglas can come on for Coates. Is Coates one of our new youngers that we picked up? Not entirely sure. Freitas Matos. Can we do anyone else outright? What about Burkic? But, where are you, Burkic? Or Douglas? There's Sasha Burkic. He's fine. And Freitas Matos, who should be on the bench? He definitely needs to be on the bench. Kissidu up front instead of Edwards. I don't know what they're doing with some of these changes they've made. Freitas Matos, where are you? Well, Edwards, I kind of want on there. We're developing him, although he might be a bit old for development now, I'm not sure. Let Freitas Matos sit it out. Him sit out. Burkic instead of Freitas Matos. That's why I couldn't find Freitas Matos. I hadn't done anything with him. And you can go on. Instead of Johnny Beale. Usher. Yeah, that's fine. Right, let's get into the game. The team's happy. Last 2 games. Then we'll bring you, of course, the season summary at the end. Never trigger a press on Gewelk. Man United draw, loss, win, loss. That's not good. Though ours isn't exactly great either, as you saw. Loss, draw, loss, win, draw. I mean, basically we've got one more point than them. Reuter lofts the ball upfield. And that's Monty Good, puts it back to Azia for Man United, the keeper. Gewelk. Monty Good. Andres Lewis. Moving up the right wing. Can we get someone on him, please? Monty Good plays it across. That's a nice block. Berkic, it's in upfield. But that's picked up by whoever it was. Maybe it's just my eyesight, but I swear it looks blurry at first when they get to a new player. It doesn't sharpen the text as it does afterwards. It's not the movement, because you can read them moving on. I mean, I can read Andre Lewis moving there, no problem. Right, Monty Good to Carr. Albanese, whatever. Storitko, Koff, Amuzu, over to Dietz, forward to Barnett, Roberto, definite shooting chance, and they score. Not happy with that, boys. Pick yourselves up and get it done proper. Still, it looks like Palace and Norwich might be losing too. Which means we can't drop below 14th, which would be a 13th. Which would be a 2-point improvement over a 3 position improvement. That's basically mid-table, that's not bad. Milic off Fred. Kissy with the corner on the left for us. In there goes. That's headed well over. That was really poor. Milic comes off. I am fine with that. Let's see. Marsh is playing badly. We'll put the kid Nosicki on. So I said Berkic is not playing well outright, so we'll put Edwards on. Patty Stein on the left is not playing well, we'll put Douglas on. That leaves us one for someone who gets tired. Kisidu's tired. But so is Oliver. I think I want Kisidu to stay on, which means Oliver comes off for Watts. Gewelk with a throw in from the left to Amsu. Oh, hang on, from the right, it was a defensive throw in. Albanese. Fink. Albanese, forward to Jovanovic. The left there, we got it off him, nicely done Freitas Matos. He has come on as our boy Freitas Matos there. Reuter. Lofted upfield. Headed back. It's up to Watts and then Freitas Matos. Forward to Edwards, going up the right wing. Gets around his man, crosses, Nosiki's there. Oh, couldn't get it in. Played away and it's Jovanovic. Nope, it's Kisidu. Stopple. Watts gets to it. Plays it to Carlos Alexandre. And that's not going anywhere. Azua for Man United plays it out to Stopple. Albanese. We intercept with Freitas Matos, gets it to Oshev. That was a foul. Send him off, ref. Yep. Red card. Close to the end of the match there. But maybe we can get something out of this. 5-man wall, direct free kick. Kizidou to take it. That's just over. Five minutes, 4, 3, 2, 1. How much do I add on? 6. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3, there's 4, there's 5, and it's not going to happen for us. They did dominate. I got to give them that game. Yep, no arguments there at all. They deserved that win. That leaves in 12th place. We could get to 11th. We could drop to 13th. But that is going to be a significant gain over last season. I'll see you for the last game. And it's time for that last game. Us at home against Arsenal. Arsenal in second place. They can't beat Newcastle. They're 6 points down with only these 3 to play for. But, I mean, let's face it, they're going to trounce us. That's just a given. So, in all likelihood, we're going to finish 12th or 13th. Let's see what actually happens in the match, shall we? Trigger up prayer. I'm going to ignore those. Let's get in there. Marsh is injured. Kizidou's not injured. You can go on for Edwards. I think... Is Justin Coots a newcomer? Yes, he is. Well, we'll keep him on. Why not? We might give him a few minutes run out. Ben Bennett's young. Levchuk's young. Beale's young. Johnson's young. Iolo Smith is young. Got a lot of youth on the bench, which is absolutely fine. I say this is going to be a loss anyway, so why not give some of the kids a run out? Let's get in there. Nick, oh, you are an idiot, Ali. I mean, I like your optimism, but come on. Against Arsenal. Yeah, it's not happening, love. Alright, there we go. Get in there and pick it up. Wolves are already winning. Carlos Alexandrine gets it up to Douglas. Douglas up the left wing there. Going deep. Plays it to our chef. Nice block, and it's a corner. Good play by us there, but I mean, it didn't come to anything. Douglas with a cross from the left, from the corner. And it goes. Headed up, Bar heads it down. That's Douglas's. Our chef, Douglas. Shooting chance, and he nails it. 1-0 against Arsenal. There you go. Yeah, Wolves beating Leicester 2-0. I don't think the lead's going to last, mind you. Kamga to Montero. Leva. This is an Arsenal's defence. Montero. Ocha. Plays it forward to Cabal. Kamga. Pampaloni. That's blocked. Keeper managed to block it too. It's played up. Nodded back. Kanyuko. Oshev intercept. Well done, lad. Greater with a long goal kick here. That's Ochella's coming forward with it. Out wide to Kayonko. Ochella, Montero. Kayonko. Ochella. They nailed it. They're equal. Let's give some encouragement. Kind of glad they're getting rid of touchline shouts. They don't really... I'm not sure if they do anything. You change the smiley face a little bit, but... what is the actual impact? Ochella. Kayonko. Getting around his man. Out wide to Leva. Bar heads it and makes it 2-1. I said they'd go ahead. Leicester pulled one back over with Wolves though. But we are now officially losing. We'll score again. Marino with a throw to Cannibal. Marino up to Montero. Bar. Lever. Kisidu intercepts. Fredus Matos to Nosiki. Fredus Matos, Watts. Plays Kisidu on who I think was offside. Pretty sure he was offside. I mean, if not, we've got back to equal terms, but pretty sure he was offside. Oh! I'm in the wrong there. We're on equal terms again. Okay. Kamga. Plays it in. Milic heads it up. Marino. Over to Nifanega. Koyonko. And that's a tap in. Kamga puts him to 3-2. Marino with a throw on the right for them to Montero. Forward to Cannibal. Pampaloni. Montero. Leva. Bar. Pampaloni. That was a block, but that was a foul. Now, was it a penalty? I think he brought him down outside, but it was so close I wasn't sure. No penalty. Alright. I've been able to call them generally, but not always. Kamga with a direct free kick at an angle. Right on the edge of the 18-yard box. That hits the woodwork and goes out. Kisidu attacking free kick. Up it goes. Headed away. Douglas has it. Gets around his man. Loses it to Montero. Nifanega gets it upfield. That's going to be ours with Watts. Bendina. Fredos Matos didn't move for it properly. Nifanega has it now. Back to Leva. 3 minutes to add on at the end of the first half. Nifanega. Leva. Montero. Cannibal. Kamga. Out wide to Pampaloni. Kamga. Misses. I mean, to be fair, I expect to be a much heavier thumping at this point than 3-2. Let's get out there, shall we? Carry on. Around 60, 65 maybe. I think I'll put 5 youngsters on. As I said, this is going to be a loss. We don't need points. There's no point in worrying about the points of this at this stage of the game. We've got a nice position. 13th, I think it is. Alright, Fredos Matos intercept. Gets into Bendino. Which will be 3-point rise over last season. And with no reason to finish higher than that, and no possibility of finishing lower, it's probably even more important to give the kids a run out than anything else. Just at the end of the season, as they're coming into their contracts, etc. Some of them already have a contract. They've been here for a year or two now. Some of them are completely new. Like Nifanega, Tsukiyunko, Montero, Marino, Cannibal. That's 4. See how heavily we lose if we just bring them on now. Our Sheriff can go on for off for Eolo Smith. Coates, you can come on for Cleverly. Levchuk, you can come on for Kisidou. Bennett midfield right. And Skinner's leaving us, he's not going to get on. Tom Johnson, midfield left. Actually attacking midfield left. We'll put you on midfield left just to give you a run out. They'll make a difference, alright. They'll turn it from 4-2 to about 42. Right, last 40 minutes with the kids. They got a direct free kick. Kamga to take it. In it goes. And that's over. "25 minutes left. Mastrangelo up to Nifanega. Cannibal, Ocella. Pampaloni plays it on for Kamga, who's broken away. And Greuter saves. Got a corner on the left. Oh, right, sorry, my mistake. Ocella puts the ball in. Greuter grabs it, yeah. Nefrenega with a throw-in on the left. So Ocella. Back to Lever at the halfway line. Nefrenega. Cook. Plays it all the way back to the keeper who's come out of his goal. Over to Nefrenega. Keeper runs back. Cook plays it forward. Kamga. At the halfway line. Kamga, definite chance to break forward. Cannibal going out wide on the right. Carlos Alexandre has it, gets it to Coots, who plays it upfield straight to Marino. Good one, kid. Cook forward to Kamga, gets around his man, shoots, and it's 5. That was definitely a goal. Yeah, try and give him some encouragement if I can. Completely dominant performance by Arsenal here. Nefrenega. Di Benedito. Cannibal coming forward. Plays it to Fabris in the centre circle, over to Pampaloni. Pampaloni deep there. Carlos Alexander takes it off him. And gives it away immediately. It's played up to Cook. Cook to Cannibal. Shooting chance. There's 6. Oh, he's checking he was onside. I wasn't paying attention to that one. No, still at 5. Alright. Just under 10 minutes of regulation time left. Greuter to take a long goal kick. Watts gets it to Johnson. Johnson back to Coots. Johnson. Watts. Tries to play it to Bennett, but who doesn't comfort it properly. Bochetti now coming forward with the ball. Bennett trying to mark him, but I mean, it's honestly quite a distance away. Cook. Back to Di Benedito. Crosses it to Barr. Barr getting around his man. Tries to play it back to Nefrenega. Seems to have changed side he's playing on. Forward to Bar. Bar shoots. And Greuter saves. It's been worth it to let the kids have a run. That header was saved by Greuter. Greuter, who's still got another season or two in him, I think. Di Benedetto played forward to Bocchetti on the left. Crosses long. Pampaloni heads it onto Cannibal, gets around his man, shoots. And that's 6. That is 6, definitely. Coote has actually been playing better than Bendina. Oh well. Injury time coming to an end. And we finish in 13th place. That'll do for me. That'll do for me. We were asked to avoid relegation. We've certainly avoided relegation. I think that's all we need to do, don't you? What a load of rubbish. Not happy with that, not at all. Well, tough. We never really had a chance against Arsenal. But, yeah, it was a drubbing, but so what? It was a meaningless game in the end. There's nothing good or bad could happen from it meaningfully. Alright, join us for the end of season summary. And here is that end of season review. AFC Bournemouth end of season review 2043-44. It was a busy season in the transfer market, and it's safe to say there was some good business done in bringing in key new signings. Contributed hugely to the season's successes. Marin Milic, average rating 7.09, was apparently one of the best. Board were delighted with the signing of Ismail Kisidou. Only due to getting the player to agree to a lower wage than we would have expected to pay someone with disability. Yeah, I don't know if he'll be willing to stay that way. But that was a decent signing. Josh Oliver 7.02, so he's done decent. Was he a free sign? He might have been. There's no money there. Same with John Marsh, I guess, from Brentford. Kisidou for 74 million from Southampton. Aaron Watts for 24 million from Cagliari. Benvindo Bendina, someone definitely for the future, 44 million. Those are, 6 signings? Not a massive amount. Some good ones. Board expectation, avoid relegation. Final position 13th. Well, that's definitely avoid relegation. In fact, if I understand the way it works correctly, it's like top third is essentially European. Second third, down to about 14, is mid-table. So we're just in the mid-table slots, at least as I understand it. Biggest win, 6-0 over Crystal Palace. Match to remember, 5-1 over Sunderland. 3 from John Marsh. Goal of the season, Bendina sent off, let's see, Robbie McCarthy, who's no longer with us, running from inside the Tottenham half. The left midfielder skins an opponent before scoring a well-struck effort. Alright, club reputation, 4 stars, not changed. No new sponsorship deals, nothing special there. 50,000 shirts sold. Especially well Kisidou, Burkic, Stein, Douglas and Nilunga. 10.33 non-domestic sales amounting to 3.93 of this total. How are you lined up? Kisidou and Marsh, Stein, Douglas, Oliver and Burkic, Alexandre, Cleverley, Ilunga and Milic and Greuter. Hard work and effort paid off on the pitch, and such feat didn't go unrewarded at our end of season ceremony. I did get Manager of the Month for March, that's the only one I got, but that's not too bad. Fans Player of the Season, Patrick Stein. Young player of the season, Josh Oliver. He's definitely one for the future for us as well. Signing of the season, Marin Milic. Goal of the season, Robbie McCarthy. Yeah, he's unfortunately left us, but he is 22, so I was happy to see. Since he wanted to go anyway, and he's aging up for a football player, I was happy to let him go. I think I could criticise for it, but it's not a big deal. Top goal scorer, John Marsh, 16 goals. Most assists, Patrick Stein, 7. Most player of the match, John Marsh, 5. Highest average rating, Marin Milic, 7.1. Who, I'm not sure that's fair because he was injured for a lot of the season. Josh Oliver, most passes complete per 90 minutes, 55. Most goals in by a player in a match, 3 by John Marsh. Youngest goal scorer, Dominik Nosicki, 17-year-old. And oldest goal scorer, 35-year-old, almost 36, John Marsh. Sorry, 36, nearly 37. Why am I reading this 35? He's 36. Seasons are often decided by the team with the fortitude to block everything out and just win late in the season. And that's been the case for Bournemouth. Yeah, we had a good early start and a moderate to decent ending, but the middle 3 were just bad months. Bournemouth came along better than anyone would have expected and led late charge all the way to a successful ending. Getting 4 high potential players is great, but even better when they're for free, which is exactly what York did with Justin Coates and, well, they're the kids. Golden Generation Ben Bennett became the 10th homegrown player, youth product to debut for York's Bournemouth. Yeah, he probably shouldn't have done, but that's fine. New transfer record, 48.5 signing of Ishmael Kisitu from Southampton, breaking club record. York passed the 160 million spending mark as Bournemouth manager. Okay. Bournemouth's side of 2033, where are they now? Many people will look back to 2033 and remember the AFC Bournemouth side that lifted the Carabao Cup. Before I got here, of course. Long before I got here. That's what happened to manager Charles Martinez Novel's side. Although the vast majority of the team have since retired, a few continue to play. Amila Lunga is the only player still at the club. Gaston Lopez is currently playing for Real Madrid. Marvin Trapp turns out for Bournemouth FC Caen. Vitor Lopez plays for Stade Rennes. Octavio Vertuska plays for CF America. The other players featured inside were a whole list. Are some of these scouts and so on now? Manager, unemployed. Critique. Doesn't say what he is, but you could click on him. Okay, he might be out, just someone you can look at his history. You can't. He's not actually a staff anyway. Supporter profile, core supporters down, fair weather up. Unfortunate, but never mind. Seasonal performance analysis. Not worried about that too much. Club vision expectations meeting. Let's negotiate, see what they're interested in. Defensively solid football. Okay. That's just a favoured playing style. Make the most of set pieces, which we try and do. Play high tempo pressing football. I'm not going to guarantee that, but it's only desired. Do not sign players over the age of 30. I can agree with that. I can go for that. Maximum 1-year contracts for players over the age of 30 required. Maximum 2-year contracts for players over the age of 32 desired. Minimum 4-year contracts for first team players. That's just favoured. Maximum 3-year contracts for players over the age of 30. Yeah, I'm not worried about any of that, to be honest. Become an established Premier League team. I could change that, but I'm not gonna. I mean, that's what we achieved basically, so that's fine for next season too. Continue. And challenge in a domestic cup competition of a couple of years hence. I'll accept that. That's not a problem. Squad dynamics. Lunga, Stein and Skinner all team leaders. Skinner's leaving, Stein might leave us. So that's going to change a little bit. End of season meeting. Thank you all for coming. I wanted to take some time to gather our thoughts at the end of the long season. Premier League games. I think I'm going to say mid-table. That's fine. That's what I wanted to be to hear. Outline some promises. Yeah, I don't think we need to say anything else to them, do you? They're all happy. And that's what I want. New season team report. Things are looking fairly good. Young issues season injury report. Newton was out a lot, Borrego was out a lot. Marin Milic, he missed 2. He was only 2 months. I thought it was a lot more than that actually, but never mind. John Marsh had 7 injuries. Missed 11%. Alright, fine. A lot of them are just tiny little knocks and dings that really don't matter too much. They might matter long term, but Marsh has probably not got long term at this point. Anyway, that's going to be that for this season. Join us for next season in a day or two, and we will go from there.
Starting small with Idle FC, rising up, just wait and see. From amateur dreams to premiership might, Bournemouth's calling, this feels right. First day on the job, feel like a curse. No good players, no strength in the purse. How'd I get here? How'd it go wrong? Could I make Bournemouth where I belong? Every decision, every sleepless night, tactics and trades just to win the fight. But in this town, appears in sand, I knew we'd make a stand. Managing Bournemouth, chasing dreams. From the pitch to the pier, we're a winning team. The underdog spirit, the crowd's roaring pride. We're writing our story on this wild ride. Premiership battles, they don't come cheap. We're fighting every match, no promises to keep. From big clubs to giants, we stand our ground. We may be small, but we're turning it around. Pushing through injury, holding our line. Every point earned, every game defined. From the beach to the stadium lights, we're fighting for those nights. Managing Bournemouth, chasing dreams. From the pitch to the pier, we're a winning team. The underdog spirit, the crowd's roaring pride. We're writing our story on this wild ride. FA Cup dreams, Carabao chase, knocking out rivals, taking our place. The roar of the crowd, the echoing cheer, lifting those trophies, no more fear. From the sands of the coast to the Wembley stage, we're writing our story on history's page. Every match, every roar, every cheer, we're making memories right here. Managing Bournemouth, chasing dreams. From the pitch to the pier, we're a winning team. The underdog spirit, the crowd's roaring pride. We're writing our story on this wild ride. Building youth from the ground, future stars that we found. Training on sand and grass, hoping they'll break the glass. From the academy dreams to the first team call, they're the future of this football hall. Can these young ones rise and shine and keep this legacy mine? Managing Bournemouth, chasing dreams. From the pitch to the pier, we're a winning team. The underdog spirit, the crowd's roaring pride. We're writing our story on this wild ride. But what's next? Can we reach the stars? Will Europe ever be ours? We've come we've reached our goal. Every pass, every goal, every cheer, Bournemouth's anthem is loud and clear. Together we're strong, together we're one. The journey's only just begun. Managing Bournemouth, chasing dreams. From the pitch to the pier, we're a winning team. The underdog spirit, the crowd's roaring pride. We're writing our story on this wild ride. Will Bournemouth conquer Europe's stage? Turn the next page, unleash the rage. From the pier to the pitch, let's see how it goes. Come along and watch this story